Hello and welcome to my video. Today we'll be showing you how to get across all the islands in GTA 3 and Vice City. Now if you remember from playing Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, you'll notice that all the islands are locked until you advance in the story. So we're going to show you how to access these islands at the very start of the game. As you can see, I just started a new game, or still in the prison outfit, and you can do this glitch really easy. So to do this glitch, you must go down to this bar and inch your way roughly like this and try and move the camera like this. This took me ages to do, but when I finally got it, it's really hard to explain how to do it. But once you know how to do it, you will know how to do it, if you know what I mean. Now with all these glitches, you're gonna have to find yourself a way back to advance into the story, because there are save points out here, and if you don't know how to get back, well, you're pretty much stuffed. So on this island you can find the boat and you can make your way back to Portland. Now soon I'm going to show you how to get back onto this island with the other island. But as for now, if you're on Staunton Island, you'll find this boat at the docks where the Yakuza lives. And here we are, back to Portland. Now I'm going to show you the best method into getting into the other cities. Now we're gonna go pick up a Banshee for this. So with this glitch, you must get into a taxi and hold the taxi service button. With my setup, you hold the square button. Even if you still get out, you hold it, and when you get into a car you so desire to use, you let go, and you can do taxi missions in any other car. And now we need to pick up a dude, and we need to go to the Crusher. Now when we do this glitch, you need to face Claude up against the machine and hold the square button. When you hold the square button when you get out. We're gonna do it. Alright. And just as the machine's about to grab it, press the triangle button to get in, and once you're fully in, let go of the square button. And now we did the glitch. With this glitch, you can do many other various sorts of glitches, like making cars damage proof from collisions, go through walls like we just did here. And yeah, with this glitch, where I'm going to show you how to get onto other islands. So if you notice, there will be a tunnel up ahead, and it's blocked by this barrier. But since we did the glitch where we can go through surfaces, we can now access these three cities using this glitch. And there we go. We passed the barrier. Now we can obviously go back onto Staunton Island if we want to, but I already showed you how to get onto there. So I'm going to show you how to get onto the more important island. And this is where we can find the plane, because there's no boats there. We can find a plane and fly all the way back to the two remaining cities, sorry. And you can, this plane is pretty much impossible to fly unless you know how to fly it. Rockstar added this plane because they wanted to see players. It's more like a fun kind of tool. It's like a playing kind of tool just to have fun with if you're bored. So I'm going to show you how to use the plane properly and to get onto the other islands. Now that we're at the airport, we can get a plane. Here's one of the locations you can get a plane, which is pretty much at the near far end of the airport. The other location to find a plane is in the shed over here. I'm going to go to it. It's over here, roughly.
least not to my knowledge.
Here it is. See, there's the plane. We can also steal that one if you want to. Steal any plane, they work both the same. Once you finally decide to steal a plane, you must position your plane on the runway. A straight place would be very nice to very, easily fly this plane, obviously, including real life planes. But with this, you're really going to need it. Alright, so once you positioned your plane, you want to hold the accelerator straight forward and lean down the plane. Once the plane is leaned down to the max, you'll see scratches on the thing, sparks. Once you see them straight away, go up. And then you'll want to very slightly tap forward on the analog stick to just pre-pressure your plane so it stays stable and it can fly, because this thing is really easy to lose control of. It really doesn't work if you do this. You need to slightly tap when you're turning, and every time you need to make the nose go down, otherwise the plane will just lose speed and lose control. Now, as you just saw, I crashed for a bit because I wasn't concentrating. But don't worry, other straight bits you can find are like the bridges, and you just could apply the same tactic, and there you go, you can fly it. Back to Portland, there we go, very easy. It's a really cool glitch you can do. You can collect the packages easily without the gang members trying to kill you. So if you really want a really easy beginning in the story and just have not a hard time beating this game, this is a really good tactic. I recommend doing this tactic. I reckon there is no other better way to do this unless you have a computer and you just cheat, but cheating is not good. Now we switch over to Vice City and move on to our first glitch, how to get onto Starfish Island. You need to glitch your bike by running up the wall and you will eventually teleport. That was very simple. Now we're already moving on to our second tactic, where you need to put a platform vehicle, such as an ambulance, is probably the best vehicle you can use for a platform vehicle. You need to position your vehicle like so, and get yourself a vehicle to ram the ambulance or platform vehicle of your choice into the water.
At the law firm of DeLeo and Purack.
Now once it's in, you need to climb on top of the ambulance or platform vehicle and get on the platform. Now you need to jump over here. Take your time, but not all your time, because that platform vehicle will eventually sink. And you'll find yourself a boat, and you'll be able to easily get onto the second island. It's a little bit of a hard tactic, but once you do it, it's a lot more easier than the bridge tactic we showed you before in GTA 3. This is like super easy compared to that, but not as easy as this next glitch I'm just about to show you right now.
Hey, what's up to Little Havana? They're in the house. Also Little Haiti in the house. Washington.
Alright, let's do it. Now, once you go onto this theater-like island, you will find a bridge with this weird textured block. You want to jump right through it, and for some reason you'll be in the middle of the bridge. Keep walking until you get onto the other island. There will be an invisible platform that you'll fall through, and you'll eventually teleport back on top of the city. And voila, we are on the second island. Super easy, better than the other tactics. You'll find this news tower where there's a helicopter that normally spawns, but in this playthrough we don't find a helicopter So to find a helicopter, you must go back until it spawns, but here's a little Easter egg while we wait. So now that we're back, the helicopter will spawn and you can easily go to the other islands. And like I said before, collect the packages to easily get some of the weapons and have an easy time through the missions. The news tower is just one of the locations where you can find a helicopter. You can also find a police helicopter at the police station on its helipad. It's a little bit slower, but it's more easier to control, and the news helicopter is just a little bit small, faster, but is kind of hard to control, but not as hard as the plane in GTA 3. Because all you gotta do is just do those slight taps, and there you go, it's easy to fly. I hope you liked my video and you learnt something, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Okay.